up, guys? Common Sense Shaver here, back at you with a shave of the day. Yes, it's been a while. My auto lock is going nuts. Hang on just a second. See if I can get it all auto lock again. There we go. Better. Anyway, sorry for the delay. Have not posted any videos in quite a while. Took the family on a little vacation away from home, a little getaway, and so that's where we've been. So that's why I haven't done any videos. I thought about doing them while I was gone, but just couldn't find the time to do it with all the stuff we were doing. But some good things did take place this past week. I'm the official owner of one of these great, wonderful 24 karat plastic trophies. So I guess you know where I went on vacation. So anyway, got that for shaking my booty on the dance floor. All right, had some help from my wife because actually she won it, I didn't. And a bottle of champagne went right along with it. So anyway, we had a good time. So I hope that you're having a good time. And we're going to get into this shave. Real quick, we're going to talk about some of the products we're going to use. Been trying to keep up with a certain pattern that because of my vacation I did not get to do. But I'm going to get caught up with this one. We are going to jump in using the Shavette, the Parker Safety Razors barber razor. This is their stainless steel clip Shavette barber razor. There's no blade in it. I'm going to load that up here in just a second. And we're going to use, we were using the Gillette 7 o'clock. So I'm going to snap one of these Gillette 7 o'clocks in half. This will actually be the one in my previous videos. I used it twice. This would be the third use on this one. So while I'm talking, I'm going to work on doing that. So bear with me. What else is going on? See if I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I bet I cannot. So, yeah, good things going on. Went on a cruise, got some good stuff while we were out of town. Had a good time, nice relaxation. And we're back and straight into the chaos. So, all right, snap that guy in half. That is, well, all you see is the stainless steel half. Where's the box at? The box is going to be right here. So there's what we're going to be using. We're going to be using the Gillette 7 o'clock. Super stainless blade. Like I said, we've used this twice before. This will be the third use on this blade. I have snapped it in half to place it inside the Shavette or barber's razor. Growth on my face, yes. You can tell I've been on vacation, right? I get to spoil myself every once in a while. I actually very irritated with the beard. I generally, you've heard me say it in all my videos, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have skipped this weekend, I'm dying. Well, I'm not really dying. I kind of got over the hump on the growth. However, I am ready to get this thing off and get back to work where I need to be. So we've loaded the blade in there now. I don't know if it'll focus in there enough, if you can see it. Anyway, I bet you'll see it when this beard comes off. So this is about a week's worth of growth for me. Not very thick. Usually takes me about a month to get anything that's really worth it. And then some Just for Men seems to thicken it up a little bit. Because I'm at the age, I'm getting them gray hairs. I used to call them blonde. They're not. They're gray. All right, so I'm going to wet my face real quick. And we're going to use some soap. Let's see, what are we going to go with? I think we're going to go with the Parker boar hair. There we go. Good boar hair brush right here in the redwood handle. And as far as the soap goes, well, I didn't have anything special, so we're just going to go with my hodgepodge pressed soap that's just leftover stuff that I just cram into my shaving bowl. So I'll show you that here in just a minute. I'm going to wet my face, wet the soap, wet my brush, and I'll be right back. All right, so here we go. I didn't show you the soap. There it is. It's just pressed into a shaving bowl that I have. You've actually seen this in other videos, but this is just leftovers that I have. I just cram them down in this bowl and keep them for, well, there's nothing important going on. I don't need to smell like anything. I'm just returning back to normal work. So soak my brush for a little bit. Boar hair brush. We'll shake that out. And we're going to go right in on top of the puck here. I didn't bloom this at all. Literally just ran some tap water over the top of it, and got my brush nice and wet and shook it out, and then went straight to town on top of the soap. And I'm just loading this brush up really nice. Got some foam peeping out the bottom there. So anyway, with the beard growth, I thought that tonight would be a great time to use the Shavette, the old Chevy Shavette. I had one of those. Actually, my grandpa had a Shavette, and I drove it while I was in high school. And man, anybody knows a Shavette, or had a Shavette or drove a Shavette, I had fun with it. I think floored, going downhill, it topped out at 85 miles an hour. So it was not it wasn't a race car. And we're not talking about a Chevelle, we're talking about a Shavette. Awesome little car, I enjoyed it. Tons of fun. All right, so there's my lather right there that I've built on my brush. We're going straight to the face, just like that. Got a little bristle fell out of it. I hadn't used this brush in a while. I may shed a couple of them, I don't know. It's definitely been a nice little brush though. Really like how it softened up. Softened up really nice. We got a couple of them coming out. All right. Got one right there. We got one that's about to poke me in the eye. And if I can get my slippery little fingers on it. Still didn't get it. Here, I'll get it like that later. All right. So real quick. Looking for my alum block. I'm going to need it. Get my fingers all nice and tacky. All right, here we go. With the grain. Well, kind of. Grain actually goes this way, and I'm going this way, so cross the grain. All right, here we go, guys. First pass. I'm probably not going to be talking too much as I'm doing this. Some of you know why. If you ever used one of these, you don't talk much while you're using it. So enjoy the silence for a moment. And watch me scrape toast. At 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Huh. If you buy 6 o'clock, what do you buy 6 minutes free? If you buy the first 6 minutes, you'll get 7 minutes free. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock blade is doing very well. Some of you will know where that by the first 6 minutes get the 7 minute free come from. Some of you may not be old enough to know. All right, here we go. And that thing's going through that with no problems and comfortable. Huh. Very comfortable. It's going right through it with no problems. And I was about to start talking when I went across that chin and decided not to. The chin's a very difficult. I've got a very exaggerated chin. It's very pointy, and it's very tough to get around the horn there. At least it is for me. But practice makes perfect. Little alum on my fingers. Something you definitely don't want to get in the habit of is trying to shave with a straight razor or shavette and talk at the same time. I really expected to have some skin irritation underneath the beard, but I don't think I'm going to have any. All right, so we're going to rinse up. We'll go for pass number 2. All right, not bad. Got the majority of it off. I do have some red spots in some areas, and that's where my hair is really coarse and actually curls back in. So as it comes out, it tries to go back down. And even when it has some length on it, it's poking and sticking me. So that's what all them little red bumps are, is where it's curled back and it's poking into my skin. So, all right, here we go. Let's get some more shave on. All right. Sorry about the water. We got to fill the sink back up. Cold water. Still using the good old Georgia cold water down here. All right, here we go. Pass number 2. We're going to cross grain this bad boy. Here we go. Losing my grip. And actually, some of those movements are against the grain, believe it or not. Trying to figure out which way to go, left or right. How I'm going to get that cross grain action. Tell you what, probably not going to get it too easy on this one, but keep working the way I was working. This blade is awesome in this little Shavette. 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 It ain't a Chevy. But it is doing a fine job. Even with a little bit of operator error, it's doing well. Just cut myself right there because I moved. It'll weep here in just a minute. So when you're using a Shavette, you definitely want to keep the same face and composure, and you don't want to move it. And you see it weeping just a little bit right there. No worries. No worries. I guess what I'm gonna do, I know this is a little backward in what I usually do, and my other Shavette videos, but add a little bit of water to that. Change it up a little bit. Let's go. What I was doing was not going to be what I wanted to do. Here we go. That's what I was looking for right there. If you can hear that in the background or not, but my wife has turned the noise machine on in the bedroom and it's mighty loud. So if you hear like spa therapy sounds in the background, that is what it is. Not too bad to have the little spa sounds in the background and making it a Zen shave. I don't know about Zen shave, but it's been a while since I used this doggone thing. I'm having trouble holding on to it. Not too bad. That's my trouble spot. I want to go back over it. Well, how about them apples? That was not a bad little shave. Sorry, I keep looking over at the screen instead of in the camera. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to clean up real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I got myself pretty good. It was, really didn't bleed, but the way I moved my cheek, I stuck myself. So I stuck it. So it's, had a little burn to it, and it's really about to light me up. Let's see. Not bad in the trouble spots. Not bad over here. And those little red specks, I don't know if you can see it, but like I said, the way my hair grows and then it goes back toward the skin, that's what that is. It's poking and irritated the skin. I expected that with a week's worth of growth. And those are a little spicy, just because there's irritated skin from the hair growth. But, man, smooth shave. All right, here we go. I'm going over the little stick. Yep. Yep. Until, yep. Yep. I can tell I got myself right there. We're going to rub that real good. All right. We're going to come back at one more time. All right. So there we go. Shave of the day with a Shavette, 7 o'clock, super stainless. That is in the green box. Blade. One more time. There you go. That's what it looks like. Did it even focus? Kind of, sort of, maybe. It's so weird how you put auto lock on, but it's still. Hang my brush up to dry. Dab my face a little bit. Well, I have to say that that was a nice shave. I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed doing it. Not bad, you know. Real nice, smooth shave. May have I got a little cleanup I got to do, but I'll do that later. No big deal. Apparently I missed a spot on my Adam's apple. No worries. I'll get it later. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Star of the show was that blade, man. That thing was awesome. And of course, the blade would have been no good if it didn't have something to be held in, being the Parker Safety Razor stainless steel Shavette. Anyway, it's beautiful. I like it. I enjoy it. Gotta clean it up now, but that was a very nice tool with a very nice blade in it, so I enjoyed that a lot. All right, what do we got here? I don't know. I'm gonna grab something. This one doesn't even have a label on it. I don't even know what it is. I bet it's barbershop. Yep, it's barbershop. All right, so barbershop aftershave. A little bit goes a long way, so I don't need much. All right there. Seal the deal right there. Smells good. All right, there you have it. A little bit of mixture of just hodgepodge. There's everything that's in there. There's Arabian spice, there's spiced mahogany, there's governor, there's poppy highway. I think I made it through the Broad Street, the cold shoulder Broad Street, which was on top of it. So just a little hodgepodge. Got a little bit of minty out of it, but anyway, those are just all the soaps that I make and have and everything. They just kind of all meshed down into Frankenstein soap, I guess. So anyway, it was good. Enjoyed it. Very nice slickness, great comfort, great cushion. And like we said, the star of the show went to the that 7 o'clock blade, man. That 7 o'clock green pack, super stainless, was absolutely fantastic. And it couldn't have been done without that Parker Safety Razor Shavette that I used. And then we used the boar hair red handle shaving brush there. Show that to you one more time. It's also a Parker product, and it did very well. It did lose a few hairs on that shave, but that's the first time that's happened since I bought it. Now, I've had it for several months. I don't know how many. I don't think I've used it really in a while, even with my daily. So maybe just sitting up there. I don't know, but that's the first time I've lost any hairs in a very long time on it. But it's still intact and did a great job. And then the barbershop. This is the barbershop scented aftershave balm that I make, and it was awesome, fantastic, great shave, guys. You know what? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that I did something in there that you saw and went, hey, you know what? I don't do that, and I think I'll try it. I don't know. I tell you what, I'll give you a word of advice. When you're working in this area right here, don't readjust your face while you got the blade on your... You can see it just a little bit right there. Anyway, you will stick yourself. Maybe. I did. So anyway, all right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you like what you see, subscribe to my channel. I try to do this about once a week, change up the blades through a couple of different double-edged safety razors I have, and then try to wrap up the month with a Shavette with the same blade of the month. And yeah, that's all I got. I hope that you are all doing very well. Hope that you're all happy and safe and enjoying life and all that other good fun stuff. So anyway, guys, this is Common Sense Shaver, and I wish you a happy shave.